welcome back to my channel. This is the spread we did to introduce July in my creative journal. So this is the very first week in July, and I want to go ahead and get this one done. And I just changed my mind because I remembered that this week had July 4th in it. So we're going to switch it up and do something different. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back because I got to get out the supplies for this one. Okay, I'm back. So have you ever used a Grabby? I purchased that as a one-off, not as a subscription or anything, but this collection of Grabby stuff last summer. And so I, because it was all beach themed, and I love the beach. I love mermaids. I'm just enthralled with it. So I want to use this because they're stickers for one thing, but because they have lighthouses and they have beach huts and wheels and, you know, all kinds of beach related stickers, shells, just all kinds. And they are red, white, and blue for 4th of July week. So that's why I kind of changed my mind up really fast once I realized it was July 4th week. And so I am going to pick out some washi tape. So let's do that together. This is washi tape drawer number 1, and yes, I know it is a disaster. This is washi tape drawer number 1. You know what? We are going to use, because I think this color will go the best. Now, I haven't even opened this. I love using things that I've never used before. We're going to use this blue. Yep, that one goes beautiful. And we need a red. So should I use 2? I think we'll use the scallop and the grid. Yep. Okay, so we are going to, this is page 1 of this, so we're going to put the washi tape down. This grid washi tape down first. If I can get it started. I don't think that's the place I should have started it, but it's okay. I think that was the problem. You know, washi tape is so hard to get started. How are you doing today? This is video number 3 for today, but I am loving it. We are not doing a whole lot today. Of course, I'm filming this on Saturday. What day is it? Saturday, July 12th. And I think it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's July 12th. Yes, it is. Saturday, July 12th. And I don't know when this will go up because I've already got, might get some bonuses here pretty soon, so I can get this out to you sooner rather than later. So I'm doing good. Catching up in my creative journal. I'm not completely caught up yet, but I'm doing good getting there. So I need to, so my goal is to get today, to get this spread done and one more spread done. I've already done one spread. You've already seen my last lemon spread that I did with those cute lemon gnomes, which I don't normally do cutesy in my creative journal. But, you know, it is my journal. Which, you know, that's what I said. It's your journal. Do what you are happy with. And if it makes you happy, do that. Oh, I think that looks really good. Because I didn't do, the reason I wanted to really do red, white, and blue here, because I didn't do red, white, and blue in anything else. Nothing. Nothing at all. My faith planner, well, I did do red, white, and blue in my faith planner for the whole month of July. But it wasn't like, like, I mean, it wasn't like 4th of July related. You know what? I think we're going to do a small spread and only do one Dutch door, and because not a lot went on that week. There's an advantage to decorating and doing these after the fact, especially if you're using these your spreads as a journal, or like kind of like a, you know, this is what happened in my life today kind of journal. Because especially if you're like an empty nester, you know, it's just you and your husband, you don't do a whole lot, you know, what's there to talk about all the time? I mean, yes, I mean, I have plenty of things to talk with my husband about, but what's there to write in a journal all the time? You know, I really don't know. Sometimes. Okay. I have got the biggest mess in this craft room today. Okay, so let's get the journal, this part first. And I want a cascade of these lighthouses. But that is going to mean that I only get 3 of them. That's okay. So you can stay there. We'll go from the bottom. Let me know if you really are a lighthouse fan. My oldest daughter loves lighthouses, loves going to them and all. I'm not really a huge fan of, I mean, not that I dislike them, but I'm not a great big fan of, you know, lighthouses for decor or anything. Okay. So let's get our gyro cut going in the right direction. And this is my gyro cut. I use it to do Dutch doors. You could fussy cut it, but I find this easy to use. I also have a knockoff that I tried, and it's okay. Not fabulous, but okay. But it does have a learning curve, and it takes a while to learn how to use it. And sometimes you don't get it cut all the way through. Like right there. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's see what we can do on the other side. I'm gonna have to, that one can go there. Hope we have enough. That one can go there, so it's jutting out like the other one on the other side. And let's hope this one goes there, because I think it might be the last one. That one doesn't go very well right there. Let's see what we can find. Well, I think it's going to have to do, guys. I think it's going to have to do. We could put that house right there, beach hut, and then we could put a shell in the middle. I don't like that one. That looks okay. So we'll do that. We'll save that one for in the spread. But I might not like really, you know, like I can't talk. Like lighthouses for decor and stuff. But I love, love, love beach decor. And, you know, lighthouses, beach. So let's just say I wouldn't want lighthouses in isolation. They're okay when you combine them with other things from the beach and that kind of stuff. There, I think that looks good. So we'll probably do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see what what day of that week has the most for me to write about, and we'll make that be the individual day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know it wouldn't be Sunday. It might be Friday, because I do have a lot to talk about on Friday, the 4th of July. We didn't go anywhere. We didn't do anything, but I do have a lot to talk about. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So that's what we will do. And I want to get out some blue and red boxes. And I am using the boxes from Live Love Posh. From the Functional Chic blooms, different blooms. And so I'm using these for the boxes. I am going to run out of boxes in these books way before I'm going to run out of flowers. Okay, so we have that. And I'm going to have to go flip back and forth here. And I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I hope you're okay with that. Because I don't think you need to see me flip back and forth and pull boxes out. So we'll have, let's do that right down there. Okay. Looking for a certain set of boxes, but I can't find it. Ooh, I only have 2 more of that color in this size. Let's switch to this color. Okay. So then we'll do Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, and then Sunday. Okay. And let's see. Let's put this box this way. We'll come back and add in some more decor after I get all these boxes in. After the boxes. Okay. That sheet is almost gone. There's a color of blue in here that that doesn't. It's hard to match with things. Okay, so Lynn, let's go here. And so this is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday is going to be all by itself, and then Saturday, Sunday. So we need. So I have blue. So you know what? Oh, okay. Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Thursday. Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday. Monday. Tuesday. Okay. All right, we're done with red boxes. I'm sorry I wasn't talking, guys. And we might be done with blue boxes too. No, we're not. Here we are. Here we go. I like this one. We need one more blue box down here. And we'll make it go this way. Okay. Now we can get some more decor in here. Sorry. I pulled you off camera. How about a sail ship? A sailing ship? And I don't know what this is. Maybe a map? These are hard to get up off my desk with my nails. Okay, let's put a little cluster of seashells up here. We're not going to have a whole lot of room to write, so it's a good thing that not a whole lot went on that week. You know, basically what goes on in our life is, you know, we have church, we I don't know, hang out with friends sometimes, or we're just together with ourselves. And I am in my craft room a lot, so I know, I mean, I don't need to say over and over and over again, you know, that it was a craft room day. I don't like how that is sitting there. I don't like that right there. We need something else to go up here. Maybe that. And you know, I find it easier to decide how to write and write around the decor rather than write and then decorate around the writing. I find it easier to write around the decor. Okay, so perfect spot for that little bird. He can stand right there. And I know I want to get this in here, so we're going to put this in here. And I wanted to get this last lighthouse in. So we're going to put this last lighthouse right there. So let's see what other, I've got all my papers over here. Guys, I'm a mess. I told y'all, I'm not a neat crafter. My desk is a mess. How about that doesn't leave a whole lot of room at all. We could put it right there. Okay, so we need something up there that's not too big. How about a shell? Okay. Or should we call that done? I think so. Okay, so here is June 30th through July the 6th. Okay. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me and watching me ramble and make decisions and decorate. I really appreciate it. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye.